I have a question for you. Do you really think that you know your audience? Are you assuming what they like, what they want, what they wish, and then you are creating content based on your assumptions? Or have you been influenced to say to your audience because you saw a strategy that you liked and you thought, yeah, my audience would love that and I'll do that? Or are you listening to way too many people telling you what you should post on social media and create content around that? So, let me share with you my do's and don'ts about knowing your audience to create content around that. Hey, I'm Veronica Di Polo. You are about to experience the new way to become the visible entrepreneur, to thrive in your business and in your life, and standing up for what you want to create. With the help of my Branding Momentum podcast, you'll discover what mindset shifts you have to take to have the visible mindset, build the unique messaging to communicate with your potential audience. Get ready because here is where we say no to outdated society norms and we say yes to change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum podcast. Before I forget, we're opening the waiting list for our new masterclass. The number one reason why clients aren't buying. If you haven't seen the demands and sales, then you're most probably missing what I'm about to reveal. This masterclass is for new service providers, digital entrepreneurs, online course, program creators, online mentors, and consultants. And if you are ready to have people waiting for what you sell before they even know what your offer is, you receive DMs from people you want to work with before you break down your offer or sell. You sell because of what you can do for people, not because of how many followers you have, videos, or free calls you offer. Learn how to position your offer in a way that people subconsciously know they need it automatically. See your sales increase month after month because you know what sells. Sign up now at veronicadipolo.com waitlist 2022. And once we're ready, you'll be the first to get a notification. First things first, let's be straight up and let's stop assuming what people want from us. Heck, you don't know what your audience wants. I don't know what my audience wants, that's for sure. You don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know crap. And all I know is that you try something and either it works or it doesn't work. And I'm not assuming anything. And you really shouldn't because the market is changing. People are changing. Their taste is changing. There are a bunch of people on the internet. So don't pretend to know them. People barely know what they want. So why the heck are you trying to know them? You gotta be testing things. And I know you've heard me say this before, but there's a bunch of online influencers and online experts that have a lot of ego. And I tell you, you gotta drop your ego. Like, I know best, or I know what to do, I know how to do it. This is the way that I was, meant to do, and this is the thing that blah, blah, blah. Stop attaching your identity to this offer you are providing. Instead, if you're going to be attaching or wrapping your identity, is who do I want to serve? The moment you have identified that, who do you want to serve? And what you want after that is completely irrelevant, is what they want. And that's why I love working and helping entrepreneurs. You know why? Because there are two reasons. Number one, they love growing. They love growing personally, spiritually, and business. They love that development. And that's something that I love. And number two, I love online entrepreneurs because they tend to be the ones that are the biggest, change makers. They are supporting, they have a message, they are changing lives. And that's who I love to work with. That's who I want to work with. And then the moment I answer that question, I ask myself, what do they want? What do they need? Maybe now they need to get, their messaging right so their offer stands out. Or maybe she wants to learn how to get more leads with email and her DMs. Or maybe she wants to learn more about creating content that is valuable and meaningful on social media. Or she wants to learn how to create an irresistible offer. So a great offer is giving people what they actually want. That is, they actually do want, that they don't have, and maybe nobody else is offering. So let's do something. The next time you are sitting down in front of your computer trying to come up with ideas on what type of content you should be creating to promote your business, I want you to really ask yourself, what does your audience need from you? How can you make their lives easier? Remove yourself from the equation or stop assuming anything. The moment you get yourself out and you only think what they actually need is the moment that any do's and don'ts and tips and tricks and anything, all of that will fall into place because you are actually listening to them. Okay? So I hope to see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.